Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. Matt Murray, the first player to win back-to-back Stanley Cups as a rookie. Yes, both times a rookie. In fact, on the all-rookie team after his second title. As we're about to begin, Sidney Crosby's won everything possible in the game of hockey. Now he'll see if he can win this face-off. He's on the ice to put on another show in front of these fans. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
It seems like when teams get out of the Metropolitan Division, they're absolutely gassed by the time they get towards what could be the conference final. It is a tough division.
Thanks very much, Ray. He got his glove on that one. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Gains the zone. Taken over again. Pitching it to Crosby. Big drive! Right in that catching glove. Good work. Clean win on the draw. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
New Jersey's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
The Devils usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, what a save. Carries it on in from center. Stole that pass away in his own end. Shoots. That's terrific work with the pad. To Zajac. Directing that one to Wood. Things are heating up with that hit.
Mott has arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Corralled it again. That pass along the boards. Pittsburgh's winging it at neutral ice. The Penguins killed it off. Full strength now. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
They jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Devils have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A little under 5 minutes have been played here in the first. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Nicely received at the point. Just inside the line. Nice work with that stick by Malkin. A shot. Oh, off target. Gets it back. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
A howitzer. May not have intended it, but it hit him. On to Heischer. Got it at the point. A point blast. Looking to Kessel. Send up the wing to Pearson. Crosses that line. Scorches one. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Devils are boxed on a tripping liner.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Pittsburgh special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
9 minutes, 4 seconds.
The Penguins' power play will reset. Driving in from no man's land. Feeds the point. With a blast! That pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
Straying from the crease to make a play. Pass attempt to Malkin. Steps across that line. Lets it go. And a save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
The Devils bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Pittsburgh's got another win. From the slot of wrister. Wonderful save with the glove. The Penguins needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Puck is thrown to Pearson. Slid to Gensel. Picks it up back there. And now it's directed to Mueller. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Big drive. At least he protected his goaltender. Laid on to Mueller. A great speed bump set up there. And he steps across the line. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good save there. Pitching this one to Brad. The Devils skated up on the side. Shoots one. Great save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Leads that charge into the zone. Fires. Score! 2 straight goals.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Pittsburgh's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Penguins with a win at center. Cut off that pass at center ice.
Assisted by number 72.
3 puck now. Passing one off now to Bukestad. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Green.
Opted for a fake out, but can't seem to make a move.
Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. New Jersey's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
And play is stopped for a penalty. The Devils have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
He got his glove on that one.
They won that battle in the docks.
Got his glove on that one.
Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back.
The Penguins will play it from their own end on this power play. Fires a shot. Can't get it on net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
A goalie goes a-traveling. Looks to make a pass.
Trying to go to Kessel.
Gains that offensive line. Handled with the stick. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Schneider's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Moving it to Gensel. The Penguins' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once.
Solid win of the draw.
Shoots one. Padlock. Nice save. Tough to follow.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
New Jersey's got a defensive zone win.
Points it. Reads the play and keeps it.
And the first frame has been completed here. These two teams are separated by just a goal. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. A whopping 16 for the Penguins, 4 for the Devils.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players,
Bukestad's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break.
Period 2 is underway.
Snapping a pass to Severson. Pitching it to Palmieri.
Brings a shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Devils win it.
What a ripper from the point.
Save there.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Directing that one to Crosby.
Strong wrister. Oh, he got that.
The Devils still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid face-off win. Fires! He knew what was coming, and he got right in its path. They score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Hornquist's wrist shot from the point had eyes.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
The Penguins have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Strong, slippery move. That puck struck him in front.
What a move on that one with the stick.
10 seconds.
He's got that point pass. Piked in the slide. Booted aside. Around through the corner right now. Blocked away.
Pittsburgh's getting an attack ready in their own end.
In with it now. Takes that pass up the boards. Heaves one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Looking to Wood. Shoots one. Blocked away. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Slides it to the point.
Smart recovery by Evgeny Malkin. Pass attempt to Pearson.
Skates it into the zone.
Gotten quickly back.
Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pearson's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
One-timer. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Let's go a wrist shot.
Just sort of tossed it up there.
Another save.
I thought the second save was better.
Snaps a wrist shot.
Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Pearson's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Over 9 minutes have gone by in the second. It's a 3-1 game.
They won that draw. What a ripper! Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Nosen.
Brings it in for an attack.
Now it's directed to Bukestad.
The Penguins skated up on the side. Using the point, he's got it. Quick wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Muscled off.
Pitching this one to Coleman.
He's got it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Passing one off now to Rust.
Drives it.
got his pad on that one. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Pearson's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Nice face-off work. Through center. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Grant. And he steps across the line. Took that right away. Puck covered, whistle blown. That face-off is won. Lets it go. And a save. Wilson slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. New Jersey's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
42 seconds.
New Jersey's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
Pittsburgh's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Moving it to Kessel. Snapping a pass to Crosby. That one is pointed to him. Hatchets one. You could almost count that one, but no. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. New Jersey's minor penalty is for delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
The Penguins get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Sails it. Can't get a shot on. To Kessel. With a shot. Lifts one. Blockered away. Skates to the corner. Fires it to the point. Big pad save. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. They're getting all organized now. Blocked. Skates to the corner. Around through the corner. Out in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. New Jersey's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Steps in from the neutral zone. Made the save. And he holds on and stops play.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Over 3 minutes to go. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. New Jersey's prevailed on another faceoff. The Devils lug the puck in their own end. Fired away and back down. Pitching it to Hornquist. Is able to move on in. A rocket. He scores. Terrific power play goal.
This shot gets off at record velocity, and it's in the back of the net. What a slapper.
And this really is a game of inches. If that puck is a half an inch to the other side, it hits the post and stays out, as it is, off the post and into the net.
The Penguins have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. The Devils with possession in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Wood. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow.
17 minutes, 20 seconds.
They just keep working away, don't they? Terrific poke check. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Has it in his own end. An open ice collision.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Wonderful stop. Looking to Malkin. Pass attempt to Gensel. Flings it.
Pad flashed out to turn that aside.
And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 35 for the Penguins and 12 for the Devils.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest.
The Devils are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
New Jersey's done a great job killing off penalties to this point, Doc. They need to tighten up defensively and be more disciplined and not take those unnecessary penalties.
He takes that point pass.
And move down to Palmieri.
The battle ends as it's kicked out. Poke checked away.
Puck is thrown to Crosby.
Gains the zone. A great wrist shot. Turned away with the stick. Big drive. Score.
Castle.
Puts everything into the slap shot, and it blasts off his stick into the cage.
Oh, did he ever lay into that one? You don't have enough time most of the time to shoot a slap shot. He had enough there, and he absolutely pounds it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 81.
Snaps one in there. Waffle boarded.
Ball's taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this.
2 minutes, 3 seconds.
Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open.
Pittsburgh's got a minor penalty for high sticking here.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
New Jersey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
He's in on an onside play. Save.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Quick work on the faceoff.
No way he's getting by there. Lets it go. Missed. Skilled play by Taylor Hall. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Can he make him chase it? And now it's directed to Rust. Into the end of attack. Pitching this one to Palmieri. Passing one off now to Hischier. Dogged determination there by Taylor Hall. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
The Devils' power play let him down at a very important time. Mueller slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Devils on the move through center. They're trying to go to Hischier. And they are in. An enormous hit.
Kessel's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
The Penguins have taken a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Pittsburgh's transporting it in center ice. Lets it go. Great save. Chip to Aston Reese. The Devils have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. A shot. The glove like lightning. Gets in, looks over his options here. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. A howitzer. Oh, deflected away. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Penguins get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Devils are going up 5-on-3 on this power play. They should be able to generate some offense.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 39 seconds.
With a strong wrist shot. Missed wide. New Jersey's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Perfect receipt of the pass. Moving it to Grant. Carries it on in from center. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Took that away in his own zone. Snapping a pass to Grant. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Read that play in his own end. Twist one. Great glove save, and he keeps it. The Penguins have the puck at center ice. Lets a shot fly. A tremendous glove save. The Devils' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish.
The Penguins' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Fantastic shutdown. Wristed one. Wide with the shot.
Wood's shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
He scores! Maybe that'll change things.
Not many better feelings after putting a puck in the net when you see passing like that.
Bratt's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Devils have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
Miles Wood, assisted by number 6.
Hard work here. A kick pass out of that. And sent down to Wood. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Doc, they've been turning the puck over way too much. Now they're starting to press as they try to get back to the game.
Fires! That's a great glove save. Rister! That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Letang's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
They won that face-off, try to generate something. Score! A fast response, so what happens to the momentum now?
Malkin's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Evgeny Malkin, assisted by number 17, Rust.
Loose now picked up.
Justin Schultz.
New Jersey's looking to head man up the wing.
48 seconds.
And he gains the zone. Terrific determination by Mueller.
New Jersey's bench looks absolutely shell-shocked. This game got away from them. They now don't have a chance, and they have to wonder where it all went wrong.
Slot shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Rister. That's a good pad save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
The Senators will help put a bookend on this final game of the homestand. That's up next on the schedule. Solid, clean win. Propelled to Severson. New Jersey's carrying on up the wing. Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Crosby.
A neutral zone interception.
New Jersey's got it between the blue lines.
Howitzer.
Can't get it on net. He gains the zone.
Did what he's paid to do.
New Jersey's in control through the neutral zone.
Uh-oh. Boy, what a hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
He's got him against the glass.
Good place to shoot from, and he does.
Shoots. Save there. New Jersey's organizing back in the defensive zone. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Mata's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And he steps in. Hammers one. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Kincaid's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
They've got the draw. Directing that one to Green. Looking to Zajac.
That was a big hit. Let's go, Rister. Score! He's got his second of the game.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Murray's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
The Devils have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk?
Risch job. Save.
Time of the goal.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Hornquist had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray.
They took that draw and won it. A long scorcher.
Skill play by Green.
Takes that pass. Solid glove save. And the game is over. Well played it was.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.